It's time to recap all the action from the Point Park men's soccer game against Mount Vernon Nazarene. I'm Josh Krupp, and this is your Pioneer Gamecast.
A steady rainfall at Highmark Stadium for the men's game against Mount Vernon Nazarene. The Pioneers coming off a 1-0 double overtime victory against Maygrove off Alan Ramos' 109th minute goal. 1 minute away from having to take a 0-0 tie in double overtime, the sophomore turned a potential draw into a victory with his game-winning goal, and he stayed hot entering this one. In the 12th minute, Ramos gets an unassisted goal and puts Point Park up early 1-0. He didn't wait till the 109th minute this time, it only took 12, and just like that, the Pioneers out to an early 1-0 lead. Skip ahead to the last minute of the game. 89 minutes, 39 seconds, and Josh Alexander for Mount Vernon Nazarene gets the goal and forces overtime for the third straight game for Point Park. We end the first overtime tied at 1, and after a second overtime, still tied at 1, and we call it a draw. Point Park and Mount Vernon Nazarene tie at 1 after Point Park led up until the final minute of regulation. Zach Bersavoy came away with 9 saves and allowed just the 1 goal. And Point Park's Alan Ramos scored the only unassisted goal for Point Park just under 12 minutes into the game. We caught up with Ramos afterwards and asked him what was going through his mind when he scored that goal.
Of course, I was happy to score the goal again. Sadly, couldn't win us the game, but in the end, it's all about winning.
Point Park is on the road on the 14th and the 19th when they face Penn State Beaver and KIAC rival Rio Grande. After that, they return home on the 22nd to host Grove City. That was your Pioneer Gamecast. I'm Josh Krupp.